Hi, welcome back or welcome to my cup of TV. I'm Jenny.
I'm JD.
So we're here with Itzy.
Yeah.
Again, a girl group that I have heard of. And I know a bit of one of their songs I didn't even know was them.
Yes.
I didn't even know how I knew it. We were just having a long conversation about how do I know this song. Girl group club night.
Yeah, probably would have heard them for sure.
Because we know Sonny, our DJ friend Sonny, he loves his girl groups.
Girl groups, yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
rightfully so. Such good ones.
Yeah, so we just picked 3 MVs at random. One being Cake, because it's their most recent. And we're seeing them at KpopLux, so we think they'll do that one. Wannabe, because that's the one I know. And Dalla Dalla.
Oh, because I like the song.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll watch them in release order, so I think that's Dalla Dalla first.
Okay.
I think that was from 4 years ago. So, yeah, we'll have a... Do you know how many there are in Itzy or anything?
I don't. No, don't. I always see possibly 6 members, if not more, because I see just when you see pictures, it's like there's quite a few people. And I was actually thinking on the way here, because I knew we were going to do some Itzy today, and I was like, I don't actually know where Itzy came from. If they came from, if they were one of the groups that was created off the back of an audition show, but I know most of those, and I was like, I don't know where Itzy came from, or if they just literally were created fresh from a label or something. So I'm not sure.
So it's one of those groups that you have a couple of their songs on the playlist, but you
you
watched any MVs?
Long time ago. Don't think, couldn't say what they were. Okay.
So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and in the comments let us know who are the member of Itzy. Who's your favourite? Who's your bias?
Yeah. They got
I'm loving the
changed.
outfits. Oh, how do I pick a favourite outfit? Ooh. She looks familiar.
She was on one of the shows. And her.
I have heard this.
She's definitely been on an audition show.
I know her from somewhere.
Yeah. A couple of them look familiar, but...
I'm going to have to resist the urge not to do that next time I go through one of them.
I want to sit on a conveyor belt and just go around.
We've all wanted to
The
do
luggage,
that.
yeah.
I like them.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? I like the song, but I like them.
Do you see what I mean? How they're a mix between the two.
Yeah.
Still a little bit sassy in your face, but still, as it were, K-pop commercial enough that they're that girl group.
They've got
a really good bridge
an
between the two.
underlying attitude.
Yeah.
That I like.
But still a bright enough sound.
Yeah, for me, I felt like there was a bit of the underlying attitude of, yes, we are cute and we are doing the girly stuff, but don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Because
yeah. And even the song itself about being different, I think is good.
I think they were really fun. Like there were some bits in there that were funny and cute.
And they're not taking themselves too seriously. Like when she goes by on that conveyor belt behind the other one, acting really cool amongst the suitcases.
No, it's when they'd gone through the metal detector and they were all like putting the jackets open and posing whilst they're in.
Can you imagine if you did that? They're like, please stand there, ma'am.
That's what I'm saying. I've got to resist the urge now not to do that, especially if you guys are there.
Yeah.
I also really liked the choreo work they were doing on the floor because I thought
you don't see it a lot.
We know that I have a thing with some of the girl groups that the choreo is all very cute, just arm stuff. And I'm like,
quote unquote easy.
Yeah, because I'm like,
they still have to do it in sync, but it is easier.
And what bothers me about that is I know that they've been through idol training, and these girls can probably really dance, but they're not getting the opportunity to show that.
Yeah.
Whereas I felt like that floor work and stuff, you're like, okay, it's cool, and even the choreo for the chorus and things, I'm like, okay, that's really not.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
They look good.
I don't know if it's something in it that is like to get down on the floor is considered a little bit more gritty and should I say sort of dirty.
It may also be
whereas less ladylike.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But then again, why? Yeah, no. I think it would come even from the origins of the song, because you'll style it based on the feel and vibe of the song. But if the songs are not created with a bit of grit in mind, then the choreo and the outfits and all that are not going to follow suit. So. Yeah, but there's almost like this bit of like, if it's not ladylike, then it's like, no, but a lot of these girls, like you say, they want the chance to do some hardcore choreo, and if that means wearing, combat trousers and army boots and all that, they love that. So
that's what I want to see. I liked when they were on top of the cars. Yeah, that was cool. I love my favourite outfits were the black and sparkly. I couldn't pick which outfit I liked best.
The military boots.
Love those outfits.
Very nice.
Like I said, I loved the kind of tongue-in-cheek comedy of the video. Like at the end when they're in the lift and they pose and then it closes.
Yeah.
Just
because you see from the beginning they're like, we're going to go in and change, and then we're going to get into position.
Yeah. And then on the whole camera thing, but wait, there's a camera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
which is also good. Subliminal messaging about standing up to people.
Yeah.
Which has been a problem in some Southeast Asian countries of people putting cameras in inappropriate places. So I like that that's like standing up for, like, no, that's good.
And the song's really catchy.
There is, for me, I like that song, is that there's attitude, but there is an element of that ponytail swinging bubblegum bit. And literally, I'll be driving my car and just doing it.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because it's something I wanted to bring up, but I thought I was going to wait until the end of the song. Right. So, what are they doing with their hair so that they can do choreo, go flick, flick, and then it lands perfectly and they continue, and I'm like, I would be standing there going
I don't know
what are they doing,
if it comes down to just their gorgeous hair texture.
Okay, so next is the one I have heard, Wannabe.
It's a fun song, and again, positive message.
I'm interested to see what they do with the MV with this one.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen it.
I don't like China dolls. freak me out.
Oh, the boots.
Oh, I love the outfits. I like the choreo for me face. Oh,
so cool. Oh, I think she's my favourite. The one with the short blue hair. She reminds me of Alexa. Look at those trousers. It's like she's doing something naughty, she knows it, but she don't care.
Oh, we've all been there.
I love her retro outfit and the white suit.
I like the beat.
Yeah, I like the choreo.
Again, getting down.
I like it.
Yeah. I love them.
Very cool. They're doing that ending pose seems to be the crown.
Yeah.
It might be their thing. It'd be interesting to see if they do that at the end of every song. But yeah, I love that song.
There was, I didn't pay much attention to lyrics, but I did see one bit. I thought, oh, yes, I'm 100% agreeing with you. And she was saying about that she wants to be selfish, and basically by being too kind and putting yourself out there, you get hurt. I thought, yes, I can absolutely connect with that.
Dare I say those lyrics could be quite feminist. Loving it. I'm all for it, but you know what I mean? People hear that word, they go, oh yeah. Like, yeah. But it's good. Again, they are standing up for and saying the elephant in the room for a lot of girls, especially probably in the industry that they're in, and like double standards they get and all things like that. So I think it's cool that they sing about it and they put it out there.
And again, with the song being I just want to be me, again, that sometimes you have to be selfish and go, actually, for me to be genuine and be myself, I can't be what you want. I have to draw a line.
And I liked the fact that the song being about I just want to be me, but yet every member of the group was very different style in the individual settings. When they came together and they had the theme of the outfits, but they were still all different.
Yeah.
But their individual scenes, like one of them was the model on the runway that did her own thing, one of them was in the bathroom of a club, the other one was on the dance floor. You know what I mean? Like, so they were all very different situations for each member, even though they're all friends and all a group and whatever, they're all unique individuals.
Because I felt like the girl with the China dolls and everything was obviously being kept very young.
Yeah.
And like very childlike, very
this
pure.
Expensive dinner party, dining room, and she was like... She did look like a little ballerina that was doing something wrong though. She didn't care. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
I really thought it was interesting as well with the girl who was... And I think from what I've seen, again, I'm still learning, so I could be wrong, but my interpretation of it was there was a girl trying to do her homework in the back of a dry cleaning factory. Now that's not a very honourable, or that's a job. That's a manual job that you would have in Korea if you were. And yet, there was basically an element of, are you studying and you're in this posh school uniform, but yet your family's working hard to keep you in that school. And she's running away with all the cameras finding out, but at the same time the drone cameras only died when she turned around and faced them and was stood up for herself.
That kind
almost.
of I'm me.
And she took away their power by standing up and standing strong. But I just thought it was very interesting. I was like, why is she in the school uniform studying? She's in the dry cleaners. And there could be other cultural references in there to that poverty line and things like that, and expectations and standards in society.
Like I said, with the girl on the runway, that was almost like, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it how I'm comfortable. Yeah. My own way.
Yeah. Again, rather than that expectation of you must wear 6-inch high heels and walk perfectly like a doll. And interesting. Also, just say that dress she was wearing was so cute. That like mustardy yellow, beautiful floaty dress. Even if that was not how the runway had intended it, she made it look so good. Yeah. It was so nice.
And I think both girls in the club, the one on the dance floor, I think was just lost in enjoying myself. I just want to be able to enjoy myself without it being such a big deal. And I think the girl in the toilets, that was maybe a bit more of I want to be able to go and be on my own, do it on my own. You know, I don't always want to be, because we're perfect examples. People are like, no, you need to go out and do stuff. You're like, but I really like being at home and doing nothing. I enjoy it.
My homeostasis is gone. It could also be as well, like she was wanting to be herself, but the other girls were doing really good examples of being in a prim and proper environment with the expectations on them. She was in what you could argue was like a dirty environment. She was in a toilet covered in graffiti, and yet it was almost like she was seeing the freedom and unique beauty in that, of like all the colours and different writing, and her hair was blue and she was like, I want to chop that off, and even her outfit was all like sparkly and different colours, and so it was almost like, even in, as it were, like a non-conventional pretty environment or ladylike environment, she was there and she was doing her own thing. She was just owning her own presence and her own zone. So I just thought it was cool. And I love the outfit on the dance floor, like retro Miami Vice white suit, you know what I mean?
I love
that's
the
retro. That's
black
cool.
and sparkle outfits. Then when they're in like that grand kind of ballroom type. But you know when they had the black and white, almost like newspaper print.
I
was like,
too.
Interesting, because again, it's that with the media.
Definitely.
Stop trying to put me in a box and make out who I am. I'm
wearing
just
the
doing my own
headlines,
thing.
literally, like No, very
cool.
much, true. I think there was one when they're in the one of the outfits in the ballroom was almost like a corset, but then it had like a little poofy tulle skirt off of it, and I thought it was really cool. Really good. Very, very much, very fulfilling for all the outfits and all the attitude, and it was good. And they sounded good as well. I really like their upbeat, very bright but sassy vibe.
I enjoyed the rap as well.
Yeah, it's nice.
And I like the beat.
And again, it's
in
different,
both songs actually, that beat,
because what I get from, for example, with Mamamoo, what I like about Moonbyul is that she is an alto, so her voice is slightly lower for a female rapper. But these are a really good example of a higher, brighter voice, but again, rapping with that attitude, and it was good, and it's, I like it.
Okay, so the last one we're going to do is only a month old, and it's Cake.
I'm very excited.
I like cake.
We like cake.
Where are are these girls coming from? See what I mean? They just keep appearing.
Oh.
I'm liking these lyrics. I love that look. I like this look, the white and the jeans. Okay. So do you know what? I feel like sound-wise, I didn't enjoy that as much as the other two.
Mm-hmm.
But I did like the lyrics.
Yeah.
What they were saying was cool.
Yeah. I think I like the hook bit. Their lyrics were a piece of cake, but for my ear it sounded like patty cake. Almost. That's why I was kind of getting it on there. But I did like that bit. That was quite a hook. It was almost soft. It was softer than the other two, wasn't it? Yeah. So the other two were slightly more hard-hitting. But I did enjoy it. I thought it was
it was still a good
nice
song.
It's interesting because it's almost like sassy, but it's so sweet you wouldn't know it was sassy.
Yeah.
Because she's saying like, just eat it down like it's a piece of cake. Like do you, and don't even show them that it's anything. Just eat it down.
It's
like
that snarky
cake.
comment you make with a smile.
Yeah. So passive aggressive. Yeah. I really liked it. Yeah.
I liked how the different looks that they had. One was, like you say, kind of a sickly sweet, sunshine, rainbows, colours, very cute. Aren't we so cute?
Yeah.
And then they went into the black outfits that almost was, some of them were quite a masculine look, and it was tough, and the boots, and it was very cool. You know, I liked that contrast.
I also liked that the red and white outfits were almost, red and white, obviously like candy cane, candy stripes and things like that, and it's almost like they were going along a conveyor belt. But what was interesting there is where they're in that car factory going along a conveyor belt, it's almost like, I don't know, reading too much into it, but I just sort of thought to myself, I was like, oh, it's almost like they're trying to be spat out from a factory of we're all the same,
Yeah.
but actually they're not. Even if you
No.
rinse and repeat, they're sort of saying that we have some similarities, but we also have
Yeah.
some differences. And no matter how hard you try, you're not going to put us in this box and just
Yeah.
spit us out of a conveyor belt like we're the same thing, because we're not. And, you know, sort of embracing your individuality, and I thought it was quite nice.
And also, when they were wearing the white tops with the jeans, I loved that
It
look.
was so cute, so summery.
But everyone around them was in raincoats.
Yeah, yeah.
And I thought...
And they were like...
Yeah. Is
They're
it
rain on my
because-
parade.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I took it as a, like, it doesn't touch us.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. Very nice, very powerful.
I can't remember what it was.
Giving
There
the
was-
messages of this aura, like
there
this
was
energy.
some lyrics early on that I was just like, okay, yes, I like what you're
Mm.
saying.
Like, you do you, I'll do
Yeah.
me. You don't own me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you no need to be in my face. Yeah. It was. That's what I mean. It was sickly sweet.
But passive aggressive.
But yeah.
Very good.
So it's good. So it's almost like a tongue-in-cheek take on the K-pop bubblegum
Yeah.
girly thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And I liked the choreo as well. I thought the choreo was good.
Yes.
And it went a mixture between those to then the sassy with the
Yeah.
cake and the mixing and shit stirring.
Yeah.
From the UK when we say get a spoon out.
Okay. Right, so that was our first time watching Itzy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.